we're going to go over the #1 cause of neck and low back pain and what you can do to get relief. Up to 80% of the population has low back pain at least one time in their life. Up to 70% of the population has neck pain at least one time in their life. So that probably means that about 100% of the population has neck and or back pain at least one time in their life. Some people experience minor tightness and pain. Some people experience moderate pain. Some people experience severe, excruciating pain that makes it hard to do anything. Also, there are some people that experience temporary pain that comes and goes, maybe every couple months. Some people maybe every couple weeks. Some people a couple times a week. Some people are living with pain every single day. There are 3 stresses that cause neck and back pain. They are mental, physical, and chemical stresses that build up over time and end up causing a physical problem to the neck, to the bones, to the discs, to the nerves, and to the muscles. However, you can have a physical trauma that's severe enough that you could start to feel symptoms almost right away. So in this video, we're going to focus on 4 things that are going to teach you about the most common cause of neck and back pain and what you could do to get relief. The first thing we're going to do is address the physical stresses that you encounter each day that build up and wind up leading to the physical problems of neck and back pain. That'll be like getting the rock out of your shoe. We could fix your back or neck, but if we don't stop what's causing the neck and back problem, those problems can be hard to fix. 2, we're going to address the physical problems that happen to your neck, your back, your discs, your nerves, your muscles, and your spine, which are actually the #1 cause of neck and back pain. 3, and most importantly, we're going to show you how to get relief. And 4, how to safeguard your neck and back so you can get neck and back relief and avoid neck and back problems as you age. Many people struggle trying to fix these problems for years, but it's not as complicated as you think. The only reason it takes so long and they have limited success is because if they're not addressing the #1 cause of neck and back pain, they're going to have limited success in relieving neck and back pain. Most people try strengthening their muscles, stretching their muscles, strengthening their core, and doing all sorts of exercises to address the muscles. But in the end, for most people, it's usually the joints that are irritating the nerve that is causing their neck and back pain. Most people think their joints will last forever and they won't do anything to address their joints until they've tried everything else, they've been in pain long enough, and as a last resort, they may go visit a chiropractor. So if you're somebody who experienced neck and back pain, which we know that's most people, so that can occur from sitting too much, working on computers, being physical at home, working in gardens, someone who enjoys golf. So because neck and back pain almost affects everybody, this probably includes you. Neck and low back pain affects everybody. It affects the inactive, it affects the active. So let's begin. #1, let's address the physical stresses that we encounter each day. To do that, we're going to utilize the Winning Moment book. The Winning Moment book is a book I wrote about how to do everything we do in a day to promote better health, almost like our day is the workout. And the reason that's important is because if we're doing everything in our day the wrong way, that's going to be the cause of most of our problems. So if we could take all those things we're doing and instead of doing them the wrong way, try to do them in a better way to promote health, our body and our health will improve, which will ultimately provide us with neck and back relief. And that's why it's called Winning Moments, because you're winning the moments to avoid the problem in the first place and do something that promotes health and relief at the same time. Let me just go over a small section of that book. The book is designed to bring awareness to all the moments that make up our day and how they are an opportunity to create a better, healthier, more active life. The idea of Winning Moments first began with me having to find less painful ways to brush my teeth, walk, sit, sleep, cough, sneeze, get dressed, everything. Because I was living with excruciating pain. Later, as a chiropractor, practically every day I would hear and still hear about how people injure themselves during normal everyday stuff. When I would ask people how they were performing their daily activities, I realized that people were not taught how to care for their neck and back as they go throughout their day. The truth is, I was not taught either. However, my suffering forced me to learn. I would say learn quickly, but I have been working on winning daily moments for over 20 years. In the beginning, I was learning how to avoid pain. Today, I am performing these same activities as a way to improve posture, strength, flexibility, endurance, and balance. Winning moments can take your health anywhere you want it to go. So by utilizing that book, and in that book, it breaks down your entire day, from how you take off stress when you get home before you go to bed so you get a good night's rest, to the type of mattress you sleep on, to the pillow you use, to how you get out of bed, to the exercises you do to wake up your spine, to the kind of shoes you wear during the day, how you put on those shoes, how you brush your teeth, how you get in your car, how you drive to work, how you set up your workstation. Everything you do through your day has the opportunity either to add stress to your body or strengthen your body. And Winning Moments is designed for you to strengthen your body. You will find by utilizing Winning Moments, you will decrease the problems that are causing your neck and back pain and increase the health of your spine, which raises the level and ability of your neck and back to go throughout your day and still improve in health without having those activities have a negative impact on your health. Number 2 is actually the number 1 cause of neck and back pain. Now, number 1 was how to win moments. If you're not winning moments and stress is building up in your spine, the physical problem they cause is damage or injury to your neck or your low back. Our spine is designed to protect the nerves. The nerves are what bring life to our body, but the nerves also have a protective mechanism around them because they are so important, and that protective mechanism is stress, pain, numbness, tingling, stiffness, things to try to get our attention so that we can address where the injury is or where the problem is. If we ignore them over time, what can happen is, because the spine doesn't have feeling, the spine can continue to degenerate and age faster, and that's why problems go from once every other month to once every other week to constant problems that we're experiencing all day long. This is the spine. If these joints are moving, it's like a sponge underwater. Life pours soap in, water goes in and out, the suds come out, the sponge stays juicy. So if the spine is moving, this has nothing to do with if you're moving. If the spine is moving, these discs stay healthy, these bones stay healthy, these nerves stay protected. If stress builds up and these joints start to get stuck and they're not moving like the others, so you're moving around, but there's certain joints in either your neck or your mid-back or your low back that aren't moving, those joints are more like sponges on the side of the sink. Life is pouring soap in, the water is not going in and out, the soap stays in the sponge, and when our spine is stuck and sitting in its own inflammation and it can't pump or move or get that inflammation out so new fluid can come in, sitting in that inflammation causes disc disease, arthritis, joint irritation, muscle spasm, pain, tightness, numbness, tingling, radiating pain, headaches, all those different types of problems that people experience. And the number 1 cause of neck and back pain are problems to your joints. Most people will think their joints will last forever, and many people don't do anything for their joints until they're in so much pain that they either get injections, meds, or surgery. But they will try everything with their muscles first. They'll try stretching them, they'll try strengthening them, they'll try all sorts of things to get the muscles better. And in a lot of cases, that'll help you get relief, and having strong muscular system will help support your spine a little better. But if your spine is stuck and continuing to age faster and irritate the nerves, all those little fixes that have some sort of benefit will not provide you with long-term relief or help you avoid arthritis and degeneration to the spine, which will happen over the years if you keep finding ways around the pain and never address the spine. Let me first say that all those components are very important. Muscle flexibility, muscle strength. However, joint health is equally as important because the nerves go through the joints, so that's always where you need to start. But if it is a joint problem and your joint is stuck and aging faster and irritating your nerves, it's going to be harder for those methods to work. So if you're somebody who already has those first 2 components in place, you've tried the stretching, you've tried the strengthening, and you're still not getting the relief you're looking for, your efforts didn't go to waste. That's still going to help to improve your health, having the strength and the flexibility of your muscles. But if you're not finding the relief you're looking for, it's probably because you're missing the third component, which is improving the health of your spine. There are 1.6 million joint surgeries a year. This is just the surgeries. This isn't the painkillers and injections and hip pains or pains that come and go. These are pains that have gotten to the point that people have nowhere else to turn and they're willing to do anything to find relief. I believe that number will continue to grow if we don't learn how to take care of our spine like we do our teeth and muscles. It's the most important thing we could do for our body because it protects the most important thing in our body, which is the brain and nervous system. And that's so important because it does everything, and it's also the source of all our feeling. Our nervous system is why we do or do not feel pain. And a lot of times that pain and tightness that we're feeling is happening because the health of the spine is declined and the nerve is being irritated. That irritation leads to muscle tightness, muscle weakness, muscle imbalance, muscle spasms, and muscle pain as well. Number 3, most importantly, we want to show you how to get relief. And the way we're going to do that is to show you how to take care of your spine. So in number 1, Winning Moments, we've learned how to reduce what the problem is. We learned how to do things in a way that promotes strength and health to actually make our spine more resilient and help protect our neck and back. In number 2, you've learned how valuable your neck and back is and why it's so important to keep it healthy to protect the nerves, which is going to protect how you feel. And number 3, we're going to show you how to do spinal exercises that are going to help get joints moving and keep them moving each day so that they're less likely to get stuck, which is going to allow them to last longer and protect the nervous system better. One thing I need to add, even with all these things in place and doing everything right, sometimes there is still a need to be checked by a chiropractor. They specialize in finding spinal problems and restoring health to the spine. And if you're not finding relief by trying to get your spine moving on your own, with your own stretching routine, with your own strengthening routine, it may be time to see a professional, and a chiropractor is a great place to start. So I'm going to provide you with some things you could follow to show you how to start taking care of your neck and back so you can start to get relief. Number 4, how to safeguard your neck and back, not only so you can have relief now, so that you can avoid unnecessary suffering as you age, is by continuing to follow Winning Moments and doing things the right way so you don't add stress to your body that's unnecessary, and that you find ways of doing things that actually strengthen your back, which was number 1. Number 2 is remembering how important your spine is to how you feel and how you live your life. Number 3 is what you've learned on how to get your spine healthy so that you can have relief and learn how to take care of your spine better so it lasts longer and protect your nerves better. And 4 is understanding that continuing to take care of your back will give you the opportunity to help your back last longer, your joints last longer, your discs last longer, protect your nerves better, and allow your muscle strengthening work and your muscle flexibility work to even go further. As you build your routine and learn what works best for you, you can continue to repeat that routine and you will continue to see added health benefits. There may be some things that come along the way that cause you to adjust your program and maybe add an additional stretch to one area or start to strengthen another area that's starting to show some weakness. Or maybe there may be some times where you find your spine getting a little more stuck in a different area, or what you're doing isn't enough. And maybe it's just time to go a little deeper into that area and learn some more things you can do to get that area of your spine a little healthier, because it will always benefit you. I know I may have said this multiple times to you because I say it multiple times each day, but the ability of your spine to last longer and protect your nerves better is going to impact every area of your life. I'm going to add my 5-star neck and back routine so you could see the things you could do at home to work on your neck and back, creating better health for your neck and back and a better pathway for your nerves to go through. And when that happens, it is the perfect recipe for relief, and it will address the number 1 cause of neck and back pain, which are spine, disc, and joint injuries where the spine gets stuck, which causes the spine to age faster and irritate the nerves that go through them. So if you're an inactive person or an active person, if you work or if you're retired, your spine could be the reason for your neck and back pain. And if you want to get back to the things in your life that you've enjoyed before, or even if you just want to find relief, restoring health to your neck and back is going to provide you with an opportunity to get the relief you're looking for and get great results, because the spine is the #1 cause of neck and back pain. But if you tried everything on your own and still haven't gotten relief, there's a couple options for you. One, you could purchase my Health Equation book, which has all the winning moments in it, or you can schedule a phone call and get a personalized program to help address your specific needs. Last, if you need to find someone in person and you live in our area, you're welcome to come in for a consultation. Sometimes people, after they've tried everything on their own, a consultation could be beneficial. We could order x-rays and give you any necessary adjustments you may need. If you don't live in this area, I would suggest finding a local chiropractor.